最後のメカへと結局癒せない渇きをだけどきっと望むのをやめなければいつかは満たされたふりはしないで Believe in your intuition 強がりも羨むことも必要なことなの限界を決めつけないどこまでも私たちもっと自由なまま輝ける Holo fake and true Fake and true Fake and true Fake and true 諦めるよりもでものパーゼGet it down, get it down, get it down じゃいかなでもわかるでしょ Get it down, get it down, get it down 嫌いなれないどうしてネガティブにしちゃうの憧れや夢だと胸を張って語ればTrue, true 夢見かけても叶えば本当自分でさえも驚かせちゃおう Little Alice, I know I can やり遂げた先の快感 Love, life, fun, work 色つき始める Can't dance ここでいいそれでいいの私なんてその言葉本音と偽りどっちなの Holo fake and true Fake and true Fake and true Fake and true 解き放って心遠慮しないで Get it now, get it now, get it now 大事なのは勇気とイマジネーション Get it now, get it now, get it now Holo fake and true Fake and true Fake and true Fake and true 諦めるよりもでものパーゼ Get it now, get it now, get it now じゃいかなでもわかるでしょ Get it now, get it now, get it now
Are we doing this today? Let me just get this. Where we're at. Get the camera set up. We need to put the crossover on. Wiring. Flywheel. And the serpentine accessories. Obviously, the pump should be somewhere over here. And spark plugs. So the key lock has to be on the bottom. This is a freaking pulley. I'll make this world easier. You see now, I can actually use this stuff because I figured out what our problem was. Should turn this way, right? Come on, dude. It's not that difficult. Maybe it is that difficult. Where's our bolt? The impact should be out, right? I have it somewhere. I thought I even put a battery over here. No, it's on the charger. Bolt. Where is the bolt? I still don't know what the fuck this goes to. This one, most likely. Okay, that's where's the hole? That's not the bolt. Where the hell did I put it? It was over here. I just pulled it off and I set it down. Clean this area up a bit. It'll help. You have the bottom gasket on there. So, only other gasket that he's top to. Oh my god, it's right fucking in front of me. I want to lube it up. But if I can't get it back out, what I'm gonna do is this. And then use air to disperse it. Get a rubber hammer and just put over heavy type can. What says that's too loose or too tight? I mean, it's on there, so. And that's what, 100, 200 foot-pounds? I don't know why I'm thinking right now. This is the water pump. Can we not? They're small bolts, so they shouldn't need a significant amount of torque on them. This goes to upside down. Where are we at? Okay, I know that that goes there. Like that. And so, it may go over here then. Right? It definitely hooks into the fucking bottom right over here. That's it. Me and my gorilla tendencies to just go around and fucking force it on without using tools. That's what gorilla methods are. Who needs tools when you can just force it? There's a fucking bird hair feather going across the floor here, and I'm like, what the fuck is that? But then I realized what it is. Just brush off this crossover. Just get all the surface material off of it. Am I doing the crossover right now? So this goes the manifold, but yeah, it definitely replaces those. And these are most definitely what's being replaced on there. They look a lot better than these two, the ones that are on here. You really have to dig them out of here. It's not over till your mama's blinging. That one. I'm not trying to shave it. Just surface polish. But this is just too dirty at this point. Maybe I've got one laying around here. It'll work. This one's dirty, but it has some material here. Okay, dude. That's a problem. Definitely needs something done. Do we have a problem here? Yes, so let's just put this on top of the bolt that now I cannot access. My tool should be right here, but for some reason it's not immediately visible. Sing the songs of something. Okay, it works. This is the direct port injector crossover fuel rail. Why would you want to replace this? Honestly. Thinking about aftermarket stuff. Yes, I could buy an aftermarket one. Hopefully we're never doing this again. Never pulling this apart. But probabilities dictate. Come on. Exactly how I want it. Did I buy that thing? Shit, I'm pretty sure I did. Oh man, I can't remember. I want that facing that way. And when it comes down to it, accessing this by chance will be easiest. Like this. I can't blow into it and verify pressurization. So make sure we're secured on these brackets. Check, check, check. That's on. Put that on, yes, yes. And tomorrow we'll have it all day to just look at it. Not think whether or not I can get that flywheel on with it on the stand. We've got butter mounts, and these plates I actually glued on so they don't fucking fall off every time. Let's do this. It's just better lighting and everything else. Are we ready? Oh, if something goes flying. Fuck, I have to wait for these. I have to wait to do the flywheel. Because at that point, I need those bolts to lock the flywheel in place. And then tomorrow, which is why we're gonna have all day tomorrow, the exhaust wrap shows up. I went ahead and ordered it. I'm like, fuck it, I'm getting it. I'm not screwing around anymore. Because if I were to keep neglecting to get some of these things, then I'm just caught in this cycle of never getting these things. So get it now. Do it. Is it a necessity? No, but what kind of difference is it going to make? Probably dramatic. Especially if we're talking about hot summer days. paint this bracket and the oil dipstick guide container, fucking whatever the hell it's called. I don't even know what it's at. 'Cause it's super dirty. And it's got some chips in it. I'll think about it. This Friday, I want to be dropping the engine. Today's Thursday, right? So this weekend, I want to be dropping it like Saturday. Because I want to still give it another day to just simmer. I do not want to just slap it together. Because last time I tore it apart, I realized that the interior gaskets, like the far inside gaskets, inside the block here, might not be seated in yet. And an extra day is not going to hurt anything doing that. Giving it an extra day to really set in there. See, if you need to cut the accessory, just do it. If I'm making changes later because of this, that's not a big deal. We're at 14s now. That means we're getting somewhere. That's not the one I'm doing anyways. Ooh, tightening on my finger. Don't you dare fall. Okay, on the topic of FD, going pro, let's just say going pro, and why I decided not to go pro. I probably can, right? But I don't want all of the extra nonsense on why I enjoy this stuff. I don't need some teammate that doesn't actually enjoy what I'm doing or what they're doing and has a fucking opinion about how I should be doing something differently. Because that's one of the things I realized in the pro world is everyone that has an opinion about everything, and even within your team, oh well, I know better about this because I'm the freaking engine builder, and they can't comprehend what someone else is saying. Yes, having a proper race team makes a difference, but honestly, I would rather just... It's ironic that it comes down to this specifically, but within historically Japanese swords, you had a emblem engraved into it that was the heart of it, which linked the user and the tool, which was the sword. And this is the tool, and I'm the user, so me having crafted this establishes a stronger connection. And so I don't want to put it in terms of life, but you have a better connection with other people that have been through things with you. So I've been through things with this vehicle and building this engine. So if someone else came in and was like, oh, I know better, it's like, you really don't. even just the other day, someone was mentioning, oh, this is not right. It happens all the time. Oh man, now that I'm thinking about it, like, someone was talking about running nitrous and this, that, and the other, and I'm like, that's so far from where I'm at right now. Like, yeah, it's in the book. It could be something that I'm doing, but right now it's not something I'm doing. There's a fucking notch on that. I got to deal with that. And so they were talking about getting the suspension, this, that, and the other too. Someone else was talking about this. And I'm like, dude, that's like no fucking where near where I'm at right now. I'm building the engine, and I need to get the engine dialed in and tuned in, not deal with this other crap. And so like, all of this nonsense out there, external from in the garage. And people bring that in. I don't need foreign dynamics brought into the garage. You just can't trust people. Even if someone knows what they're doing. And even if they can just follow what you're saying. For this specific build, for my car, that's not going to happen. But if I had a race team or something like that, that's a different story. We're building a team and we have a team project. This is my project. A team project would be another story. And I'm not on any teams, and I'm not looking to get on any teams or anything like that. In the future, who knows? Shit changes all the time. I can't be set into that. People say never ever, and then that day comes. Ugh. Ugh, this is dirty. A little late to the fucking party here, huh? Ugh. Shit nugget. It's not happening. I'll take what I can. And did I already bring it over here? It's got to be over here. On top of that, you know, that's supposed to be a quiet present. It probably is, but still. I mean, you're going to be paying good money for a real quiet one. But anyways, the bigger things get, the more out of control they get, right? The mob mentality. And even if someone's like, oh, I'm a gangster, just in the context of a mob mentality, I'm a gangster, I can handle all that, and it's like, no, because that's not how the mob mentality actually works. The reality of the mob is chaos. And so, one moment you have Kingpin whatever, the next it's Kingpin the second, and then it's Kingpin the third, because it's just this continuous cycle of chaos that's too big to even manage. You gotta keep your circles tight. Keep them tight. This one, my brain is recalling issues. Tensioner, how to pass the tensioner. I need the other 14. I already know this, because it's not gonna get on there. I have to get the freaking piece. Wrench. Attention, man. Can I remember the order for the belt. I'm just gonna remove it. Oh, look at that, easy. Just loosen it so that we're not causing some damage. And then people are just so big-headed that they don't ever understand, and they just can't comprehend the context of too big to control. Like, historically, that's the issue. Empires grow, and then they get too big, and then they collapse, and they grow, then they collapse. It's just historic. History, the way history works. And so, if you look at like corporations, business, this, that, and other, you can see it. Like, oh, we have standards that we stick to. Well, not anymore, because you got so big and it all got out of control, and now it's just on the verge of collapse, and the only thing that maintains is this core of corruption. I'm gonna say like this, right? Because I'm trying to remember. There's no way that that's it. That has to go like that. And so what I think is that goes like that. Are you on it? Let's see. Can you just work? Oh man, tell me that I got it. I feel good about it. I mean, it's tension. It's covering the crank significantly. Without having to refer to a manual or anything. And now in the process of dropping the engine in, I think, oh, this is so unreal. Like, I'm about to put the engine in, and it's a full fucking built race car, practically at this point. That clamp is just, it'll work because it's still grabbing it. And then we have this coming up here, right? This is the return. No, this is the feed, and then the return goes on the intake. The only thing over there is the intake at this point. Oh, we have this. Let us not forget how it goes on here. Should be practically like that. erase. What if I just like pinching it down and can't access the rest of this? Okay, we're just gonna get a close up. I mean, what I meant was get a better view. These come over here. These go up front. And that goes here. Then we have the knock sensor, I think, down here. And then the water temperature sensor here. I could be wrong. I'm just guessing. The fuel direct port injector over here. Then the next direct port injector. Which is broke for some reason. I would like to know why. Is it the injector or what? Honestly, it shouldn't be too big of an issue being down there. Okay, so this sensor that I'm thinking about, the cams, that may be a knock sensor on the bottom here. I don't know. It's definitely something. Well, that clip is broke. Then we would just replace these. This one goes somewhere over here. I'm thinking right? That's definitely not it. Because these are it. Right? It's on. This one's not on, and it's a problem. Pretty sure it comes down through here, which may go under this. This one goes over here, right? Wrong. What the f- Oh, I have no idea what I'm doing. No, it's not that bad. I mean, it's self-explanatory for the most part. This one goes all the way down. Under the crank, not the crank, under the cams. Then we have our melted remaining wires. And 1 and 2, that's the oil pressure sensor, I'm pretty sure. Those are for the, yes, injectors. I really don't think that's it. Even though all the other ones are. But this one just doesn't want to. The clip's on the back side. Maybe I have them backwards. Wouldn't that be something? There's no freaking way that this one fits over there. Those are definitely not it. That's not gonna be it. What options we actually have here? Oh, I'm off. That's it. I knew that that wasn't actually on there. I need something to just like budget. Something smells good, it ain't food. I really don't want to pull this again and rip it out. We're just gonna call it, give it a little tap. Give this one a little tap, huh? It goes to the injector thing. Coils, these are for not the O2 sensors. Those are the O2 sensors. The alternator is separate. All that's there. These are the injectors. So these are the injectors, which don't need to be facing front in that case. Then we have 1 and 2, which means That one. Then probably that one in all honesty, yeah. This is a sensor under the intake manifold. Pretty sure. Yeah, if we're on the driver's side. So that's it then, huh? Besides the freaking plugs and the actual metal. Man, what? I want to say this is a 14, but I'm not certain. Yes, they are. Oh my gosh, we have plugs back in it. Someone was saying I need to gap the plugs, but I looked at them and I don't think that I do. Let's put the plug on top of the other plug. Then we'll have two plugs in one hole. It'll be like twice as good. After some deliverance, we've determined the foundation of putting the engine in. We may be able to access the portal of dimensional shifting in your rectum once we have inserted the engine. Determining whether or not I want to pull the car out or pull the engine stand out, the crane over here, or use the electric hoist. I kind of feel like the electric hoist in all honesty. Let's just open the garage door. Got it open slightly just so that the engine can warm up. But I've just determined that I would like to put the stand on it, or not the stand, the balancer thing. Oh man, yes, I'm definitely using the electric hoist because I am in pain. I have no idea where it's at. I did not leave it out there. It has to be over here. Right? There it is. With the lessons learned, that this goes to the rear. And those go to the front. There or there. I mean, it has to be here. Honestly. It's hilarious because people have no fucking clue who you are and they're so full of their own bullshit that if they ever find out, then they're all embarrassed and they can't even conceive it in the first place. The fact that they would be wrong. How about this one right here? No, we're gonna go low. Right? Actually, outward facing is better. People just cannot accept defeat. That's the thing. You can't just be like, oh, I was wrong. Okay. Okay. They're always just so full of their own bullshit, no matter what. Honestly, this will have the right tension on it. We're there. Okay, so the issue becomes putting the car back in here, right? And I don't want to push it back in here, so we're probably going to just use the other one in that case. Number 1, number 2s, number 3s, and our trash. Do not forget that that's the gasket box. Even though I will. I should write on it. The camera's definitely gonna eat up here. See if I can get it in the shade a bit. The truth of the matter is most people live in a delusional world. don't know what fucking respect is, that's for sure. Okay. These will just put over here. And this can go over here with the rest of the materials. This is no longer going to be used. It is at the end of the second thing. Decent rags. They're not totally dirty yet. Piston shit. Does it need to go over here? Yeah, sure, why not? We don't need this, we don't need the torque. Well, yes we do. I'll just put it there. Because we're going to torque down the flywheel and clutch. Need press down. Turn the lights on in here. Close that down. We got maybe 5 or 10 minutes. Over there singing the song of the squeaky lift, hoist, crane, whatever you want to call it. Let's not kill ourselves over this and do it better. Not a pain in the ass. I would rather not catch the sharpness. Here, jack it up. We need blocks under the wheel, right? Ooh, almost took out my toe. Wow, this one looks really fucking good, dude. That's crazy. Cool down time. I mean, it says it's not hot, but it's hot. Whatever, we're gonna get this out at minimum. That's fine, it's still holding. Without these bolts. What size is that? It does not matter at this moment. Don't you want to be working on this engine here with sandals on? I mean, honestly, it doesn't matter. I mean, if this engine's falling, then fuck my life, right? If anything, it will guided fall with the hoist. Most people are too cracked out to recognize truth, so we need this on the guide side. That means I could tell someone something and they're not going to believe me. Then again, hey, who knows? to clean the threads here. Oh man. Hilarious. What do you think? And I didn't need the freaking thing. Well, we're not done yet. I don't even know what the torque specs are. It's definitely not that low. I want to say like 30, 40, somewhere in there maybe. I don't know how to just ask my phone to tell me. That's on 45. Let's see what it does. Nothing. I have to fucking grab it. What are the torque specs for 5/8 ARP flywheel bolts? It says 240. That cannot be right. Let me try to verify this. Okay, now I remember because I have this piece of paper laying around somewhere that says 70 foot-pounds. The info online says some ridiculous shit like 210 pounds, which I mean is not that big of a deal, but I really just don't feel like going to that extent. Where is the 14? That means it has to get locked into place here. And then, since that's chrome, I'm not going to hit it with the impact. That's the maximum of this wrench, which I'm not going to do. I'll switch sizes over here. Go to the 1/2 inch. you stop spinning. Keep up. Certainly I've got no fucking clue. Those are 12s. All of that shit that's on here now. Those are flywheel specs for not the stock flywheel. Chromoly clutch torque flywheel. Now I need to know no, not ARP, because the flywheel is fucking different, you stupid shit. Flywheel. Let's see what the ACT says. Oh my god, load, you stupid fucking piece of shit. It's not that difficult. Open the fucking website. Installation instructions. 25 foot-pounds for M8 1.25. These are 8 mil, right? M8. We're gonna go with that. BRZ flywheel, clutch, torque, specs. Which is probably gonna be the same. $27 foot-pounds. Is what I'm getting. This person stops in the middle of the road here. For what reason? The camera's getting hot. I'm gonna go find this in the manual. We're going for 25 or 26 here. To redo it. Yeah, it's nice to knock out of the fucking fender. Move this away from the car a bit here. Let's just verify that real quick. Okay, that's wrapped up. The engine has to go in at this point, right? It's very lopsided. If I pull that off, I think I'll just have to commit it. Oh, fuck you. There's a thread gone on this. Oh man, that sucks. Maybe we can recover. I just hope it's this side. I really don't want to have to deal with this. They break the glue out. We're on it. It appears, and I lose this fucking thing. Like straight fucking. I'm just gonna tape it on. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking punch someone. Stay on there. Who the fuck made this? I don't even care. This one just snapped off too. They're not even real people. Because no one putting their hands on this would make that. It wasn't even 5 seconds. Just being conscious about what's going on here. So the engine's gonna go in. But in that process, what do I need to do? I have to have the exhaust downpipe put in at the same time, because it will be so difficult if I don't do that. Right? Now at this point, all these loose pieces, I need this. But then it's like, do I want to put the other one on? And I need to put this on. Do I need to put this on? While I'm dropping the engine, it's not that big of a deal. We don't need this anymore. Let's try to grab all of our sockets and put them over here where they go. Twelve, 14, 10. And a half inch that is not accounted for anymore. And we have our angle piece, which won't use. That can just be put in there. As I dab my finger with the freaking wire brush. Do I want to do this right now? Tomorrow, who knows when the stuff will arrive? I mean, we've got everything hooked up, right? Well, we can deal with that once it's on in the car, right? These pieces actually 12 and 14, those will be used. Kinda just want to do it. Oh, I was thinking about this. I can lower that. Good thing I did this. I'm gonna just rock it back. Because if I let it go too far, it's gonna release all the tension from this one. I can redo it because it'll be more balanced if we're on this bolt instead. Now the deal is it being from left to right, balance. Let's go ahead and pick it up and see how that looks. It looks perfect. So equally being able to go in there. I really just want to put it in. That's what she said. If I had a fan blowing on this, it would probably help. There's simply more airflow on this side of the room. I guess we're doing this. Oh my gosh, I just realized that these front bolts were not actually torqued down. or 13. Because, I mean, they're on. The gasket was still setting. So I did not want to mess with it at the time. Fortunately, most of them are on. Actually, all of them are practically on. Maybe I've come across one that's not good. Yeah, I think it's good. Yes, you can only find out when there's a problem if I do something wrong. It's not the worst. It's just a bit more. Okay, get it out a little bit. I don't think I have pliers that are just long enough to really get down there. 'Cause I'm pretty sure the shafts. Told you. It was the shaft. I have the color-coded marker still. Silver white. Let's just go for these. Don't fall. Fuck, it's angled so far. Oh, not bad. What the fuck, you stupid fucking piece of shit? Why in the hell did that just happen? There's no fucking way it should have fallen. And flipped the freaking plate. Oh, I need the angle one, because I remember why I got them, because they're so much better. It's twisting one side down and pushing the other in, so and I know why. Actually, just bring the whole fucking thing over here. They just about destroy the camera. Well, the bottom bolt is there, so. Okay. I want to use this long one, but I'm not sure about it. I need more. I think that's why. got it in there, so. Look, we don't have to dick around with all this bullshit. Nice and hot, blazing camera over there. See if it overheats. Then what will happen is the data will start fragmenting and you won't have a clear picture because the processor cannot process the data. I don't think I can get this down there. Yeah, I can if I try hard enough. Maybe. Should be in there. Verified. Mounted. Mounted. Now I've got other shit on my mind. Oh, suddenly. That battery just keeps coming up. 12. And then the 14. Let's do this first, since it's the only one. You know, it's funny why some people race and others don't. Like why people go pro and others don't. Shoo-be-doo-be-doo, hop, 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 hop. Maybe I will. That's that. We're done with the crane. It's been a long time since this engine's been in here. These gloves aren't too bad. They're not too great, but they're not too bad. It's not that bad, but it's still pretty hot. Now we gotta check these lines, which is this one, the new stuff. And feed that over here with a little bit of extra room. Go cut this. Give it an extra inch. That's what she said. They don't know what is what. They just strut. And someone says, what the fuck? Did not want to grab these pliers without gloves on, but whatever. What can you do?
What can you do, man?
Hey, you remember that time I stole Disney's wife? Yeah. Because she was not aware of there being possibly something better than the low standard degenerate that you are. And then she realized just by hanging out with me that there was a chance of having so much better of a life than your miserable excuse of an existence that's out, not in. We just failed. The whole engine's gonna explode because our oil reservoir is inverted. I actually want to run it under that. You never know. And I enjoyed the time with her. I have to put the downpipe on. I have to do that. So if that fell, then what the fuck? Oh, that's for the... The connector's still on there. Let's just deal with the focus a little bit before we shut this off and cool down. Grab a nice beer. Try to see if we can survive underwater while breathing. That's my favorite pastime, trying to breathe underwater. Okay, we're done. I mean, there's a few here or there, this or that I can still do. Like the oil, all of it pretty much. Then the manifold goes on. But we're not rushing. It's fucking cruise control. And the O2 connector, which I think they're gonna get flipped. No, they're not. The camera's overheating again. Let's do that real quick. I didn't even think that, hey, I can just put this on here for now. And then when the intake comes on, wrap it up. Hopefully it's the right size. Otherwise, we're going to have to find a new hose and fitting, which is not a big deal, but still.